I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to me.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What's up, Serial Assassin here. Bringing you a little gameplay, free-for-all. Decided to challenge myself and rock the Skorpion secondary as my primary weapon and see if I could pull off a free-for-all game with the win. And I was able to do it. No lethal kill streaks, rocking the Specialist again. Model 1887 is my primary, even though I don't use it. And I think throughout the whole game I got one kill with the Semtex and one knife kill. Outside of that, the other 28 were all with the Skorpion, with the extended mags. Help a brother out here, you know what I'm saying? So what I want to talk about today is something near and dear to every man's heart, his car. I recently got a car, a brand new car, 2010 Ford Fusion. It's not the car I wanted, but I'm happy with it, so I'll take it. It's fully loaded, navigation, leather seats, the whole 9 yards, and I'm happy with it. You know, it's not what I'm used to, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna sport it. So I was thinking about all the cars I had and which ones I really loved. And my first love is my first car, and it was a car I got when I was 16. It was a '74 Chevy Nova with a straight six and the moon hubcaps. The interior was jacked up, and the car didn't run that great, so it was sort of, my stepdad bought it for me for $250, and I went to work on it. I replaced the interior, jacked up the rear, put a little system in it. It was cool, and the system I put into it, I really couldn't afford anything spectacular, so I went out and I got some 5-gallon buckets and just put 12-inch speakers in the top of them, and my car got nicknamed the Kicker Bucket. So it was cool, man. They worked like bass tubes. I cut a hole in the bottom of them, wired them all up, and they worked. I mean, wasn't the best sounding bass, but it was bass. So, but yeah, that was my first love. And then my second love is when I turned 18. I went out and I got a '89 Chevy Blazer. It was before they became the Trailblazers, but it was a Blazer, an S10, and I dropped some 17-inch low-profile rims on that, and tinted out the windows. I had, I built a custom box for the back. The bass was nailing in that one. I think I took it to a competition once, and I hit 149 decibels. So that was pretty good. I love that truck. I mean, with the wide, low-profile tires, it hugged turns, and that was my baby. Then after a while, I ended up selling that to my younger brother, and I went through a couple other cars, and then I ended up buying a '94 Acura Integra. Stick shift, 5-speed, nice little car. So I rocked that for a while. I've had that car for almost 9 years. That was probably my favorite car to drive. I mean, it was stick, it was quick, it was small, it was agile. I had the system in that baby too, and that shit bumped. That was just my little whip, and I loved it. But that ran its course. It had its time. Had to give that baby up, and had a couple other cars. I had a couple of Accords after that. Accords, nice cars, nothing flashy, just stylish, family cars. And then push came to shove. I went out and I got myself another car, and I always wanted a Beamer, and I found me a nice old cheap Beamer, and I got it. '96 328 IS, Hunter Green. Been driving that car for almost 4 years, and it's had its up and downs, but after replacing the engine and getting the trans changed over from automatic to stick, putting a new rear in it, just got the mechanicals all right. Never really got the body or the interior worked out, but that was my car, man, and it was my baby Beamer, and I loved it. So still got it now. I mean, I didn't trade it in because they weren't going to give me squat for it, but still got it. So now I got my 2010 Ford Fusion fully loaded, and you know. But yeah, it makes you think back on, what car did you have that you just absolutely loved? My Beamer, I still have it. My fiance can't stand it, and I think she's only been in it twice in the 3 years we were together. So, I mean, it's not pretty, but I love driving it. The performance of a BMW is just it's unmatched. I love it. Even the older Beamers, but it's just unmatched. And in a couple years, give me 3-4 years, I'm gonna get me a new Beamer again. I'll get back into my BMW, but for now, this Ford will hold me over. So, but I want to know from all you guys out there, like, what car did you have, whether it be your first car, your second car, whatever, that you just absolutely love? And I know some people out there watching this video don't even have a car yet, and they're looking forward to it. So, but in reality, if you don't have a car, what do you want your first car to be? I mean, realistically, everybody wants that Bugatti Veyron, but at the same time, like, if you think when I turned 16, my first car, reasonably, what could you see yourself getting that you would love and you would be happy with? We all don't have trust funds, and we all don't have those parents that can buy you any car you want. But in your situation, in your life, if you had, if you can get your first car of your dreams, what would it be that might actually happen? And for those of you who've been driving for a while, what car did you have that you just loved? That it was your baby, that no matter what anybody said or whatever, you loved your car. Or hell, it may be a nice car and everybody loves it, not just you. Love to hear your stories, man. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you got, what you love, what you rock. So, but yeah, I mean, I was just thinking about that, and a lot of fond memories, especially of my Nova. I miss my Nova. Straight six. I remember that the reason I got rid of it, it wasn't by choice. Me and a bunch of my friends went down to Virginia Beach for the week, and my buddy drove instead of me. And right before we left, I bought a 327 small block V8 to drop into it, and I had that on my back porch. Parked my car out back, and we went to the beach. Had a great time. Come back, walked in, asked my stepdad. I was like, "Yo, where's my car at?" "Oh, I did you a favor. I sold it for you. I got $1,000. Here's $500, for a down payment on your next car." And I looked at him, and if he didn't have me by 8 inches and probably 150 pounds, I probably would have hit him. I mean, I was furious because, I mean, not only did I put probably $1,000 to $1,500 into the car, since I had it for almost 6 months, but I had a $600 engine sitting on the back porch that was going to get dropped into it. So I was kind of freaking pissed. So, but anyway, that's a totally different story, and things happen for a reason, and you just move on. You can't do much about the past. So, but again, leave a comment below. Tell me about your car, whether you love it, you loved it, or you're looking forward to loving it. All right. Thanks again for listening. Thanks again for watching. Click that like button, baby, and click that subscribe so you can come back and check me out again. All right. Talk to you all later. Peace. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you click that like button if you liked it. Click that subscribe button if you want. And or just click on one of the 2 links on the screen. I appreciate all your support as always. Be sure to come back and check out some more.